There is a quiet space within where peace lives. And even when the world feels noisy or your mind is racing, that peaceful space still exists. You may have forgotten how to visit it, but it is always there, waiting patiently. Sometimes we get caught in a whirlwind of thoughts that feel so loud, so persistent, that we begin to believe they are who we are. But that is not the truth. Thoughts are like clouds that pass through the sky of your mind. You are not the cloud. You are the sky, vast, open, steady. No matter what the clouds look like, the sky is never broken, and neither are you. Right now, you may be feeling tired of the noise in your mind, tired of carrying worries that seem to grow heavier with each passing day. And that's okay. It's perfectly okay to feel that way. There is no need to fix it all at once. Just gently start here with this one truth. You are the thinker of your thoughts, not the thought itself. That is a powerful realization. You are not your fear. You are not your anxiety. You are not your doubt. Those are simply thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. Let's take a deep breath together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel yourself arriving here in this moment. Let's say together, quietly or aloud, I am willing to see this differently. That's all it takes to begin, a willingness. When you are willing, even just a little, the universe responds. Life supports you in choosing better feeling thoughts, and it's not about being perfect or never having a negative thought again. That's not realistic, and it's not necessary. What matters is noticing gently when your mind is racing and then choosing to soften. Your thoughts are like paintbrushes. They color your inner world. If a thought keeps repeating that you're not enough or that things will never change, that color will cover everything you see. But you hold the brush. You can dip it into new colors. You can choose kindness. You can choose hope. You can choose peace. These are not far away. They live within you now. When you wake up in the morning and notice a worry or a judgment creeping in, you don't have to argue with it. Just breathe, acknowledge it, then gently say to yourself, "That's only a thought. I can choose a new one." Speak to yourself with the voice of love. If you heard a child say, "I'm scared," you wouldn't yell or scold. You would hold them and say, "I'm here. It's okay." You deserve to speak to yourself in that same loving way. Every day brings a new chance to think a new thought. Every moment is a clean slate. It doesn't matter how long you've believed a painful story. It doesn't matter how many years a thought has lived inside your mind. What matters is that you can choose again. You can choose differently now. Let that bring comfort to your heart. Some thoughts come from habits we learned long ago. Maybe someone told you that you had to be perfect to be loved, or that you weren't smart enough, strong enough, worthy enough, and those words became thoughts, and those thoughts became beliefs. But those old beliefs do not define you. They never did. You are not a mistake. You are not broken. You are whole. You are loved. You are safe. Let these words gently wash over you. I am not my thoughts. I am the one who chooses them. Can you feel the space that opens when you say that? It's like a window opening in a stuffy room. Fresh air begins to flow in. You begin to breathe more easily. You begin to feel the truth of who you really are. There's no need to rush this. There's no pressure. This is not a race. Healing happens in layers. Understanding deepens with time. And every small step you take matters. Every kind thought you choose makes a difference. Even if you forget sometimes, even if old patterns rise up again, That does not mean you failed. It just means you're human. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing beautifully. Let your heart be tender toward your mind. Let your spirit guide your thoughts. And know this, you are not alone. Life is on your side. Love is your true nature. You are safe to explore your thoughts and decide which ones feel like love and which ones feel like fear. You are safe to let go of the ones that hurt you. You are safe to welcome in the ones that heal. You are the thinker. You are the creator. And you are the love behind it all. You have everything you need to walk this path. You are already doing it. Just keep going, step by step, thought by thought, with grace and patience. Say to yourself softly, I am willing to think thoughts that feel good. I am learning to love myself through my thoughts. I am safe. Let's sit with that for a moment. No pressure, just love, just space, just truth. And when you are ready, we'll begin to understand a little more about how these thoughts work, where they come from, and how they can change. But for now, breathe. You are doing so well, and I am proud of you. Thoughts are not facts. They are patterns. And those patterns, no matter how deep, are not permanent. You are free to grow. You are free to choose. You are free to heal. Some thoughts feel like they grab us and pull us into their story. It can feel like falling into a river and getting carried away by the current. When that happens, it's easy to believe that the thought is more powerful than we are. But that is not true. There is something within you, calm, steady, wise, that can notice the river without being swept away. You are not the rushing water. You are the presence that watches it move. That part of you is still. That part of you is strong. There is great freedom in learning how to observe your thoughts, to simply watch them as they come and go without needing to fight, fix, or believe them. You don't have to agree with every thought. You don't have to act on every thought. You don't even have to hold on to them. Thoughts will pass if we allow them to. When we stop feeding them with attention and fear, they begin to lose their grip. Let's take a gentle moment right now. Allow your body to relax. Close your eyes if it feels safe. Breathe in deeply and exhale softly. Begin to notice what thoughts are floating through your mind. Maybe it's a to-do list, a worry, a memory. Just notice. No need to judge them or analyze them. Simply become the gentle observer. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who is noticing them. This practice of observing without judgment is a beautiful gift. It creates space in the mind. And in that space, peace can enter. Imagine your thoughts like birds flying across a clear sky. Some fly fast, some are loud, some are soft, but none of them stay forever. You do not have to catch them or chase them. Just watch. Let them come. Let them go. When a painful thought appears, such as, I'm not good enough, it's okay to feel the sting. But instead of believing it, try this. Take a breath, place your hand on your heart, and say softly to yourself, that's just a thought. It is not who I am. Then invite a new one. I am doing my best, and that is enough. Thoughts lose their power when we meet them with kindness instead of fear. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to not respond right away. You are allowed to simply watch. This is how you build inner strength, not by force, but by presence. The more you practice watching your thoughts like clouds in the sky, the more you return to the truth. You are the sky, not the storm. You are the stillness behind it all. Now let's talk gently about those thoughts that loop over and over like a song stuck on repeat. Sometimes the mind plays the same line again and again. You're not enough. You'll never change. Something's wrong with you. These are not truths. These are old records, dusty and scratched, handed down from fear. And just like with an old record, you can lift the needle and stop the music. One way to shift these loops is through compassion. Not force, not criticism, just simple, steady love. When you hear that looping voice, respond as if you were talking to a child who is scared. Speak softly. Say, I hear you. I know you're scared, but it's okay now. We're safe. Then gently offer a new thought. I am learning. I am growing. I am enough. Let these new words be like sunlight warming frozen ground. You don't have to argue with the old thoughts. You don't need to wrestle them or make them go away. That can be exhausting. Instead, just turn your attention towards something kinder. Feed the thoughts that feel like love. Water the seeds of hope and healing. When you give attention to peaceful thoughts, they grow stronger and the old ones grow weaker. You may notice these loops most often when you're tired, stressed, or lonely. That's when the mind reaches for old stories. That's when we need the most gentleness. So next time a thought repeats, try this simple practice. Pause, breathe, and say, that's an old thought. I am choosing a new way now. Repeat it as often as needed. Soft repetition creates new patterns. Just like brushing your teeth, it becomes part of your daily care. Think of your inner voice as a friend you're teaching how to speak kindly. It may take time, and that's perfectly okay. Every kind response matters. Every moment you choose love over fear builds strength. You are not trying to erase your past. You are choosing to move forward with compassion. Now, let us bring love into this practice in a new way, through the mirror. Mirror work is one of the most beautiful and tender ways to connect with your true self. It may feel strange at first to look into your own eyes and speak kindly, but there is magic in it. There is healing. When you stand in front of the mirror and say, I love you, or I'm learning to accept you, something begins to soften. You see, so much of our hurt comes from feeling unseen, unworthy, unloved. Mirror work is not about fixing anything. It's about meeting yourself, really meeting yourself, with eyes wide open and a heart full of patience. It's about saying, I see you. I'm here for you. You matter to me. Try it gently. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and say one kind sentence. Maybe, you're doing your best, or you are lovable. Even if part of you resists, even if tears come, that's okay. That is healing. That is your heart waking up. Over time, mirror work helps you trust your own voice. It brings together the thinker and the heart. You learn to speak to yourself with the same love you long to receive. You become your own safe place, and the more often you do it, the more natural it becomes. Like watering a plant, your self-love grows. Let the mirror be a place of peace, not judgment. Let it be where you go to remember the truth. You are more than your thoughts. You are love. You are light. You are whole. Look into your eyes and repeat, I am here for you. I love you. We're in this together. Feel those words land softly inside. You are not alone. You have yourself. And that is enough, always enough. When you quiet the mind and listen deeply, the body begins to speak. Every muscle, every cell holds a memory. Sometimes it holds joy. Sometimes it holds tension. Often it holds unspoken thoughts that were never fully heard. The body is always listening. It listens to how we speak to ourselves. It responds to the tone we use in our minds. Harsh thoughts create tightness. Gentle thoughts invite release. You may have noticed how your body feels when you're caught in a cycle of fear or stress. The shoulders rise, the stomach tightens, the breath becomes shallow. These are the ways your body tries to protect you. But it doesn't have to stay this way. You can speak to your body with love. You can offer thoughts that bring ease, thoughts that say, it's safe to relax, it's safe to let go. Try this now. Place one hand over your heart and one over your belly. Close your eyes if that feels good. Breathe in deeply and slowly. As you exhale, silently say to yourself, I am safe. I am supported. Feel what happens in your body. Feel how your nervous system softens when your thoughts speak peace. This is the mind-body connection. It's not an idea. It's a real living relationship inside of you. When the mind is loving, the body can rest. When the mind is forgiving, the body can heal. When the mind is trusting, the body feels light again. And you have the power to create this relationship every day with simple, consistent care. Even small shifts matter. A single thought of gratitude can change the chemistry in your body. A moment of stillness can reset your entire mood. You don't have to know all the answers. You only need to bring kindness to this moment. That is enough. That is healing. Some days will feel easier than others. And on the harder days, your loving thoughts become even more important. They are like warm blankets for your soul. Wrap yourself in them. Whisper them throughout the day. Let your body hear the truth. You are not alone. You are loved. Now let's turn inward with a gentle practice to bring clarity to your thoughts. Journaling is a quiet space where your mind can breathe, a space where your feelings can be seen, your thoughts can be explored, and your heart can speak freely. When you write, you give shape to what was hidden. You name your patterns. You discover what you really believe. Begin with this simple question. What thoughts visit me the most? Just write. No judgment. No need to fix anything. Let the page be your friend. Let it hold whatever rises up. Then ask, how do these thoughts make me feel? Be honest and tender with yourself. You might notice some thoughts bring heaviness. Others bring peace. This awareness is power. It is the beginning of choice. Now go deeper. Ask, which thoughts uplift me? Which ones pull me down? You may find that the thoughts that weigh you down are old. They may not even belong to you. They may be echoes from someone else's fear, and you are allowed to release them. You are allowed to choose your own voice now. Let journaling be your daily check-in, a few minutes in the morning, a quiet moment before bed. Over time, you begin to see your patterns, your progress, your inner light. You become your own loving witness, the one who listens without judgment, the one who celebrates every little step forward. And as you write, include thoughts you wish to believe, affirmations, dreams, soft promises to yourself. Let your journal hold your hope. Let it remind you, I am growing. I am choosing peace. I am learning to love my mind. There is something beautiful that happens when you treat your thoughts like a garden. You begin to notice which seeds you've been planting. You start to see the weeds for what they are. Not bad, just no longer needed. And with care, you begin to remove them, not with anger, but with love. With each weed you pull, you make space for something new. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment to start. You can plant a peaceful thought right now. something gentle, something true, like, I am open to feeling good today. That one small seed can blossom into calm, and tomorrow you can plant another. Thought by thought, you create beauty in your mind. The garden of your mind responds to your energy. If you bring fear, it closes. If you bring love, it opens. If you bring patience, it flourishes, and there's no rush. Some seeds take time. Some need sunlight. Some need stillness. Your only job is to keep showing up with care. Try this practice. Each morning, choose one loving thought to carry with you. Write it down. Speak it softly. Let it guide your choices. Let it be your anchor when the winds of the day blow strong. Something like, today I plant thoughts of joy, or I am willing to grow in love. These thoughts are your tools, your nourishment, your protection. They are not just words, they are energy, and they shape how you move through the world. A loving thought creates a softer tone. A softer tone creates a lighter step. A lighter step creates a more peaceful day. In time, you will look back and notice that your garden has changed. There will be more flowers, more color, more warmth, and you will realize that you are the gardener. You always were. You always will be. As your thoughts soften and your heart opens, you begin to feel something new, a deeper guidance, not from fear, not from the old mind, but from your heart, from your spirit. This is the place of truth, the place that never pushes, never shouts. It whispers, it invites, it knows. When you begin to live from this heart-centered place, your thoughts become gentler. They no longer need to be loud or forceful. They align with your truth. You begin to ask, does this thought feel like love? And if it doesn't, you let it go. Not because you're wrong, but because you're free. This alignment is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about staying close to what feels right in your soul. When you choose love again and again, you build trust with yourself. You become your own inner guide, and life begins to reflect that love back to you in quiet, beautiful ways. Let this become your daily practice. Pause before you act, before you speak, before you believe a thought. Ask, is this thought coming from fear or from love? If it's fear, breathe. If it's love, follow it. This simple question can change everything. It brings you home to your center. You don't need to rush this. You don't need to do it perfectly. Just keep listening, keep softening, keep choosing thoughts that feel good in your body, good in your heart, good in your spirit. These are the thoughts that lead you forward. These are the thoughts that heal. And now, as we come to the close of this beautiful journey together, I want to remind you of something very important. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not your fear. You are not your old thoughts. You are the thinker. You are the dreamer. You are the love that chose to grow. Every moment is a new beginning. Every thought is a doorway. And you have the key. Choose thoughts that comfort, thoughts that empower, thoughts that say, I am safe, I am loved, I am free. You are the power in your world. You are the light. You are the calm. You are the truth. And life, beautiful life, is always responding to your thoughts with love. Let's say this together, softly, as a gift to your heart. I am the thinker of my thoughts. I choose love. I choose peace. I choose me. And so it is. Flower.